funny, like
Damn.
funny. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga, man. He was funny, man. Like a lot of and it's crazy because a lot of these new comedians, to me, they not funny. Because when I think about a comedian standing up, doing a stand up, nigga, I want to be crying because a nigga said something. Like Eddie Murphy, like delirious, raw. Though, even though, let me tell you something. My mother bought that shit on VHS cassette tape, right? Real shit. This is my mother. She bought a Luther Vandross live VHS and Eddie Murphy raw. She sat and let me watch that shit, bro. When I'm talking about being 6, 7 years old, laughing at the shit that he was saying, bro. I'm telling you, that's a different type of funny, man. Where that nigga walking across the stage with a tight ass purple leather suit. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, man. Hell yeah. I think Cat Williams, word up, Cat Williams was the last stand up nigga that I thought was funny, funny. You know what I'm saying? Like Kevin Hart, his first joint, yeah, it was funny. But I think the ones after that, they weren't as funny. You know what I'm saying? Even when he did the big joint, you know what I'm saying, at the stadium, like I think that was just, you know what I'm saying, like something just to do because another comedian they never do that shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro. Love. Cause I put, hey yo, like niggas wanna do a versus type shit with comedians. I swear, I put Martin, Bernie, and Eddie against anybody, bro. Real shit.
Hey, Brick, I got
Real
some
shit.
funny comedians, some underground comedians, though.
They cool and everything, but we talking about legends, like niggas that really
Brick,
matter.
Oh,
Brick,
yeah, shit. I fuck
I'll
with
give
Bernie
you
Mac. Yeah, I fuck with them niggas.
Brick. I'll give you
Cedric the Entertainer.
Martin, Bernie, and Eddie, and I'll go Cat, Earthquake,
Bruce.
and Mike Epps.
I won already.
Okay,
What about Bruce, Brick?
okay.
I won
Cat,
already.
Earthquake. Oh,
Hey yo, let me tell you
you
something.
believe that? You know about Earthquake though?
He not funny to me.
Oh, he ain't
He
funny
not.
to
He's
you,
not funny, bro.
man. Listen,
His punchlines don't hit. Like
because
he
he
not
Nah.
his punchline,
funny.
These
his
niggas is
punchline,
silly. These new comedian niggas, they entertainers, bro. A lot of
Brick.
them, like, that's why I said the OG comedians, bro. It's funnier, man.
Mm. But they OGs too. Cat funny, Mike Epps funny, and Earthquake.
Mike
Earthquake,
Epps
he don't
funny.
get.
Mike Epps funny.
Yeah, Earthquake. He don't punchlines. He just keep going at it. He just keep punching you. You want to get one punch and laugh. He go punch, 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 punch.
Listen, whenever they get around, cause we supposed to have been set up a comedian versus type shit, but whenever niggas get that shit rolling, I'ma tell you something, man. I'll put them three up against anybody. I'm telling you, bro.
I mean,
Them
Eddie
niggas,
fun. Eddie, I can't take away from Eddie. And Martin. Me and Martin share the same birthday, so Martin is in my Mount Rushmore, just off GP.
off GP.
Off of GP, just because share the same
Cause he a,
birthday.
cause
He
he a
funny.
legend. You just throw him up there cause he a legend.
No, because we share the same birthday. He a funny dude. Like he and
Oh,
like, come
I
on now.
thought you. I thought you. I would thought you was like, you know what I'm saying, playing his comedian shit. Know what I mean, yo, that, yo,
Run and
Eddie
tell that.
Murphy Raw.
Run and tell that, or you so crazy.
And yo, you know what? You know why I
Run
can
and tell
never.
that, you so crazy.
You know why I can't never. I can't. I cannot never place one like in front of the other because Yo, you so crazy. That nigga was, yo, he was funny, but that run to let, that shit had me crying. When he was
Yeah.
telling the doctor, when he watched the baby being born, and you know what I'm saying? And he looking, and he telling the doctor, like, Doc, I can't go behind
I
that.
said,
What the fuck? What
Dad.
the fuck you want me to fuck it with my knee? Yo,
but
that nigga's
Brick,
stupid, man.
Brick, I give you this. If you ever got some time, man, look up Earthquake. I think it's called About Damn Time.
Mm. Hey, hey, yo, you know what? Let me tell you something about Earthquake. I used to watch a lot of Earthquake on Comic View, bro,
Mm-hmm.
on BET. I like he. It was like, whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like the chicks, Simone, whatever. She was
Samar.
more funnier than him. Like real
Yeah.
shit, bro. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Samar actually was the funniest. If you want to ask me, when it comes to Queens of Comedy, I think Samar,
Mm,
Adele Gevin, Monique, and Miss Laura,
mm,
in that order.
mm. See, and you know it's crazy. Speaking of Monique, I always wanted to one. I was like always wondering, like, what did she do to make her fall like that? Because
She
you
got
remember,
blackballed,
yeah,
OD.
she got blackballed,
Man,
right?
yeah,
And
I
remember
think,
She
what
fell out.
Steve told her.
She fell out with Oprah and them.
Yeah,
man,
and
she
that's a
fell out with
fact.
Mm.
And
you were
she
at
remember what Steve told her. Steve told her like, yo, just go like he like basically like yo, just go with the program. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't be in here doing your own thing. You gotta go with the pro. And that's when she said she realized like, yo, it's some
man.
deeper shit going on. Yeah.
I think Brick, what it was, man. If after she won that Oscar, if you
For
ask
Precious,
people who
right?
work, yeah, if you ask people who
Mm-hmm.
worked with her, she was feeling herself after the. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't really what like work like being able to work with. Like she got came most difficult. You know that stardom hit. She was like, I don't like
I
work
don't
with her.
think
She's just
that,
that.
PD. I think
And
that's what
then
they
she was
saying,
talking about
bro.
people. I think it was a Netflix stuff, man. She was talking about people pockets and everything like that. And if you want me to be honest with you, she could have took that Netflix and just showed how funny she is, and then read up. Okay, you want to give me this? I'm gonna show you how much I'm really worth, and it killed it. Cause think about one of my favorite comedians, Corey Holcomb. I should have said Corey Holcomb instead of Earthquake. I do Corey Holcomb. Cat Williams, Mike Epps, Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb talked about it. Cause he got that podcast 50. I be watching it every Tuesday.
Yo,
Yeah, what happened?
Oh shit, I thought your mic had cut off or something. Nah, I feel like honestly, I feel like what the mass media was saying about her, like she's hard to work with and this and that. I think she was one of the most dedicated women that was in the game, in her lane. But once she got to a certain level, I think they was probably trying to make her do some shit that maybe went against her character. She bucked on it, and they swerved her. And there was some dude, I forget his name,
Lee
who
Daniels.
Lee Daniels, yeah, he was like in charge of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
he extended the olive branch. They had he was a part of that falling out between her, Oprah. I think it was Oprah and Lee Daniels' name was mentioned. And I think he kind of like publicly apologized to her, but she had already, dug her ditch with the pocket watching from Netflix that she was doing.
But let's be honest, do y'all really think like joke for joke she is like funny like that? Well, she had her run. I ain't gonna say she wasn't funny, bro. Like she had her own TV show. The Queens of Comedy was going. She was doing her shows and shit like that.
I'm gonna
But
be honest with you.
I
I'm
don't
one of
think she's
those
funny
type.
like that.
I'm
I'm
one
gonna
of
keep
I'm
it a
one of
buck.
those type. I don't like the way she did Precious in that movie. I know it's a role, but you know what I'm saying, I'm a former teacher. I got a bunch of kids. The way she was doing her, that shit just left like fuck Monique ass. Then she hating on Netflix and all that shit. So I just be looking at her different.
Yeah,
She played her role right. Like she was a good actor or actress, you would call it. She did what she was. She was funny, but she commanded the stage. Like she was a good host. You know what I'm saying? You put her on the mic, you was able to get some good entertainment out of her. And she wasn't showing her ass, like she wasn't doing no dumb shit. She had like a womanly type vibe to her. That's what I liked about it, like an
yeah,
auntie
yeah,
vibe.
yeah. Like the auntie, man. Cause I really like when you said host days, I can see that. I think she's a great host, man. I think she's the Steve Harvey of the Queens of Comedy, bro.
Yeah,
Like she a better host.
when she used to do the BET Awards and whatnot, she did her own rendition of Beyonce and all that shit. That shit was like that. I ain't gonna even lie to you. She represented when she was a big girl.
And let me say this: ain't nothing wrong with big girls. One of my favorite women.
It's a fact. That's a fact.
One of my favorite type of women.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with them.
But I think all
It's
I
about to
think
be cold out. You niggas about to be going to get them some big girls.
Take a look at them elbows. Like,
hey
oh
man,
yeah,
yeah, you
I,
got a
I
big girl, you
come
don't need no cover.
I come through for Sunday dinner with them elbows looking like that.
You gonna get you a good meal, a warm blanket, and some of the y'all know the rest. I hate to be pro. I hate to be
Mm-hmm.
I hate to profile, but you know what I'm saying.
Man,
If you to have one, you know.
something warm.
I love them. I love them. I can't wait till they put that shit in cans. Yeah, I'm gonna buy me a big girl and go take to the house.
What,
Hit
what Bernie Mac say?
Let me go eat this bag of Reese's.
Oh, what that Reese's do, man?
Man, what you saying? You know about the reasons?
Made me big. No, just kidding.
Yo, up here's them empanadas.
Ooh, I love good empanadas.
I
Yeah, they
bet you
good.
do, Lynn. I bet you do.
I do. I do.
But yeah, Brick, I got Cat Williams, Mike Epps, and Corey Holcomb.
That's your top three
And we,
comedians? That's
no,
allowed?
in the little version. Now my top, I ain't got a top. I like comedy. To be honest with you, Dave. I'm a real. I love.
You got a call. Yeah, comedy, that's Bud in the building, shots in the building. It's good. Big Butter, not the little.
What's up? What's up,
Ray,
y'all?
Hey, what's up? How y'all doing?
My bad, I got a call.
Goonie, what's going on? What's going on? It's the night show. Let it flow. Let's get it. But yeah, you were saying you like comedy? Yeah, comedy good, man. I just think it's too sensitive now. Now these comedians, they
Yeah,
too
man.
sensitive. Not the comedians, but the
Unless
people. You know what
unless
I'm
you
The
saying?
Dave
consumers, not
unless
all
you Dave Chappelle.
yes, sir. I think if the joke is funny, bro, it can slide. It just got to be funny. A lot of comedians do that shit and it don't be funny. Just be hateful. You know what I mean?
Yo, you watch some of these old Def Comedy Jams, because sometimes I just would watch them like on a marathon type, the old Def Comedy Jam episodes. Them motherfuckers used to be wilding, because it was uncut. It was on HBO. Them motherfuckers were wilding. You can't you if you went up like that, you would get canceled nowadays.
I tell you one thing, we ain't counseling Bernie Mac.
So, hey, let me ask you a question. If Dave Chappelle brought the skits back, y'all think they'll try to cancel him?
If you go back,
If Dave Chappelle brought the skits back,
he don't he he's like, I don't know, man. He a different type of person now. He don't got that same charisma like Martin Lawrence. He don't got that same charisma he had back then. So it's not gonna hit the same.
I think what Warren up was that stroke.
I keep telling y'all, brother, they step these people off to the stage, man. How many times this had to happen for y'all to know that when these people come back, they never who they was. Jamie ain't who he was. Dave ain't who he was. Martin ain't who he was. Tracy Morgan ain't who he was. They come back as something else in a different way, and they never as funny as they used to be.
Well, Kareem, three of the people that you talking about had health issues, bro. Tracy Morgan had an accident. Martin and Jamie Foxx had strokes. So it's not the same, bro.
Keep telling you, y'all keep seeing things on the surface and don't look deeper into it. Kanye West ain't the same person he was. They step these people off stage, and when they come back as something, they come back other than who they used to be. Jamie Foxx is gone. Martin Lawrence is gone. Tracy Morgan is gone. Kevin Hart is gone. Cat Williams is gone. I don't think y'all understand what kind of event this is. Adam Sandler is gone.
He said, what kind of event this is?
When they go through that MK Ultra process, you come back as something totally than what you were. Hmm?
Don't believe me, just watch.
You can keep saying that, don't believe it, just watch, but y'all have
I
this thinking
forgot
like these
about
are just
this.
way above the clouds, and we just talking some gibberish.
Ain't now one of them niggas prolific enough to clone, nigga. Funk ass comedian. Really? That's funny, the shit you say.
If you don't think
Goddamn
it's true,
comedian. We gonna clone
say
all
that
the
it's not
comedians.
true.
All the nigga comedians. That's we cloning, right? Nigga
The
You see
shit,
comedians.
that
the
Errol
shit
Spence
wild,
got
because
cloned. You know,
when
Errol Spence got
when a
cloned.
motherfucker come back and change himself, not change himself, but you know what I'm saying? Like Gucci Mane, or he got cloned. But when the nigga Jonah Hill done lost weight and 155 times, then went from skinny to fat to skinny to fat to back to, niggas never said shit.
He's
Yeah,
down with the
he
elite.
worried about it. Yeah, he worried about his health, huh, Dave?
He's down with
Nah,
the elite.
Jonah Hill
That
cool
ain't
too.
clone
Like he cool,
him.
He
but
one of them. What you mean?
nobody say nothing about when the white folk be popping up looking different.
They on a team. They ain't got to do all that with them. And they cardinal. You seen Kanye West put out? I sold my soul to the devil. Start exposing stuff. Jamie Foxx exposing stuff. You say the wrong words, we got to get you up out of here. Take you to the lab and get you that get right, that act right. Don't have to believe it. It sounds far fetched.
I'm with Dave, man. Who the white motherfuckers they clone? Talk to me. Let's go down that list.
Jim
Talk to me.
Carrey. Jim Carrey.
They don't
Wrong.
even mess
Jim
with Jim
Carrey.
Carrey no more.
Jim Carrey is the
He
most
blackballed.
Yeah,
outspoken. He do
that's a
whatever the fuck
fact,
he
Brick.
wanna do, bro.
Yeah, he
That's a
blackballed.
fact, Brick.
You
You
don't see
talking
him in no
shit.
more Ace Venturas. They got that guy right up to the stage.
Nigga said no more terrorists. Nah, but that's a fact, Brick. Jim Carrey outspoken. He
Hey,
not
Brick,
sensitive
remember
to shit.
23? When he came with the 23 movie?
Yeah, yeah,
Ever since
yeah,
then, it was over.
yeah. And every like when he doing a premiere, like you know how they do the premieres and the interviews at the premieres and stuff like that. Yo, he don't look like them. He don't talk like them. He start talking about he might world hunger. He might start talking about that. Like he go off the well, not off the rock because he just letting it be known what's going on. But yo, they don't like that. Word up. They don't like his approach on how he talk. Word up. I don't think he clone.
Talk shows,
Word
Brick.
up. He'd be the first one to say something about that shit. Real tough. In my opinion.
Brick, he do the same shit at the talk shows when he go to the Jimmy Kimmel and all that.
What's you say, Kadar? I ain't hear you.
Whenever he goes to the talk shows, like the late night stuff, Jimmy Kimmel and all, David
Mhm.
Letterman, he do the same thing over there on their shows too.
Oh yeah, that's
Talking
a
about
fact.
all different shit.
Mm-hmm. That nigga might start talking about aliens and shit, bro. Real talk. You know.
Shit, what about George Carlin?
Who?
George Carlin.
Yeah, he funny as fuck. He called COVID before COVID.
Mm. Mm. Yo, oh shit. Damn, I'm glad you brought that up. I got some videos I want y'all to hear tomorrow. Every Thursday. Ooh. It's about North Korea and it's about World War II. Um, when they did the atomic bomb. Yeah,
And one,
Nagasaki, Hiroshima. Yeah, yeah. Let me ask a question real quick. Do you think that if that wasn't an act of war, right, would that have been considered a genocide, or we just gonna go with yeah they bombing cities they in the war? Cause I'm telling y'all, man, I think that was worse than the Holocaust, if you ask me. But we can get into it tomorrow, man. No, man, we got time.
still affecting over there. Considering
Man. And why those cities? Why those two cities? I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave it right there. But why those two cities? Yeah, it wasn't a main factor in Japan. You know what I'm saying? If anything, they had the smallest industrial area in Japan to build anything. I'll leave it right there. But yeah, man. I know something to think about, right? Niggas like, whoa, yeah, yeah.
Brick, I think about it like this: how they so comfortable here, so cool with us.
Mm-hmm,
If we did them so dirty,
mm-hmm. And if you were listening to some of the interviews from some of the guys that are still living, because there's not a lot. The Japanese air fighters, bro, they live with that shit every day. Word up. Something to think about.
Wake up, I'm gonna start singing.
And I got a crazy motherfucking story for you. I'm gonna hit you on the back end.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
shit.
was Bando. Hey, Bando.
Huh?
Oh, I thought that was Bando. Was that Bando?
Yeah, nigga.
How the hell did he smoke me?
Nah,
That
I
was
had did the
crazy.
little the round robin joint. That little $20 ticket. You placed that. That's $24 you putting up just a bet. Yeah, I played around with it. Just you put it was like I put a 16 leg in and I put round robin and I did the buy twos and I put $20 in there. You gonna have to put up at least 2,400 just to place that bet. I don't know what the payout is. That's just FYI.
Hey, you talked about Reggie Bush filing a defamation lawsuit against the NCAA.
Him.
Step off, Bando. You gave me on the back channel. I just followed you.
I bet I got you. Appreciate you, bro.